must be Christmas.
That's fantastic.
They're not done yet.
No, and then with only 17 shopping days left until Christmas, time is running out, you guys. It is.
Yes.
All right. So the perfect gift for everybody, for your culinary expert in your life, is Sophie Uliano. Sophie,
is that a hint?
Yeah.
You're my culinary expert?
Yeah,
Are we gonna get you a gift? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes.
You have to.
Yes.
Thank you, guys. And we have music and food and merriment.
Oh, it's all great. Now, Merriman.
Merriment.
Do you like green food?
Love it.
We're all about,
You
all
said,
about green.
you said you embraced kale. He said
me.
he said he
Me.
embraced kale.
I embrace everything about kale.
You do?
It warms my heart.
All right, okay. So let me show you these gifts. I've got some gifts that are that will inspire your friends and your family to get more greens into their diet. They're inexpensive, they're unique. The first one is a kale and green stripper.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. Now, this is how it works. It's this little implement that would make a great stocking stuffer. I'm going to take a kale. You know, when I make kale salads, the worst part is stripping the leaves off the stalks. Kind of puts you off. So this
And even
makes
when you make the chips, too.
kale chips. Yeah. So this is what you do. You literally just put it through and you strip the leaf off. I mean,
Genius.
and it works.
Why didn't I think of that?
Why?
I want that.
I know.
Two of them, actually.
I would love to get a.
And it also works for collard greens and any kind of
Good
greens.
stocking stuff.
It's a great.
Nail polish remover too.
Where can we
Just-
find it?
Yes, you could. You can find it online, Christina. Okay, online.
Interesting.
And very,
Okay.
very inexpensive. Right. Next little gadget that I love. I'm going to build a salad as we go here.
Okay.
So that's the kale that has been stripped off. Now, the next thing when I make a kale salad is I like to add a little bit of romaine just to break up the whole kind of kale thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now, guys, look at these. They are toss and chop kitchen scissors.
That looks like something you use in your garden.
Now, what this does, it does actually, Debbie, doesn't it? What this does is it cuts out a whole step in your preparation. So instead of chopping on a board, you throw everything in the bowl and look at this.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't I see this in Edward Scissorhands?
You might have done.
I think so.
And look at this, you just chop. And then it has this little thing for tossing the dressing in. When you get to the dressing.
Can we try cutting Matt Eisman's hair with that later?
Yes,
I think that would work
definitely.
Go back and give you a pedicure with it.
Good. Now
That's really cool, though.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Right. Now, the next thing is I am obsessed with spiralizing vegetables. Now, spiralizing is these little
that's so
things like
cool.
this.
Yeah.
You know, you might have heard of the zucchini noodles.
Zoodles.
Zoodles. Exactly.
Bonus points.
Go tired.
And I have tried every single spiralizer on the market because I like trying these things out. This, I think, is the best. And it is the most inexpensive, great stocking stuffer as well. Let me show you how it works. So you can do it with carrots and all different vegetables, but a beet here. So it's like a pencil sharpener. And so what I'm going to do is basically, look at this.
Just comes right on. Well, you can't beat that.
That's
There's the hi-hat.
There's always one.
From
There's
Phil.
always one.
There it is.
Isn't that cool?
That's really nice.
That's really great.
I love that. So that is...
You think that's the best spiralizer?
I think it is because it's no mess. And some of the other ones are quite difficult to set up. But as you see, this is just like a pencil sharpener.
The salad is delicious.
And so the salad, just to finish off the salad, so I would fill this with kale, then I'm going to add a little bit of cucumber, I'm going to add some organic apple, some toasted walnuts, and then
I love the dressing. It's
champagne vinaigrette.
That's really good.
And the recipe is online. Look at that. And now we are going to do a little bit more chopping and tossing.
The dressing is so clean and crisp.
Yes.
How do you guys like it? Good?
So
That's
flavorful.
delicious.
We love it. We love it.
Oh, sorry.
Get you a bite.
There you go.
We have Sophie's salad recipe on our website. More natural health tips. You can visit
We're all
Sophie's
family
website
here.
right there on the bottom of your screen. We're going to come back. I'm going to finish eating my salad, and we're going to spend time with Dr. JJ.
Coming up next, how to avoid that horrible little baby hangover called altitude sickness.